Hello, hello, and welcome to January 15th. The Alpha score, another point with Walgreen exiting at 126%. Let's go look at those numbers. There it is. We're at last bar low off this low here. We got stopped out this morning and we picked up $394 on two contracts. 782 is the total return for the trade. $3 in minus in fees with 779 on the profit with a against a owed of 25.93 to now a new O of 18.14. Well done, Walgreen. So there we are. We have another point for the alphas. We had two other exits. We had CVS and RTX. So go ahead and knock them out of the way. They did not perform as well. Uh, they came in at they lost. CVS lost $12, 12%. $75 one contract, so $75, and we made up 775. So we have about $700 net so far in the day's exit trades. Um, so there was the exit for CVS, and then over at RTX. RTX was our other one that got stopped out, and it got stopped out for a loss of $40 on two contracts, $80, $3 in fee, $83 on a loss. Carried a 618 with a new O now is $700. So between the two exits and the one between the three exits, we ended up with a profit for the day, and that is important for those traders who are looking to for their overall account. So that is it on the exits. Let's now go on to our new leader, Nike. Nike's at 12 and Nike's at 12. And let's see where we're at. There it is. There it is. There it is. And we have this is a put. So we are at last bar high on this one right now. It cost us 520. We got in at 520 right there. Uh, then our next one coming into the field was T minus. They're holding at 6%. And remember, we are doing the alphas are doing the stochastics. So we're waiting for the stochastics to go in, reach an extreme point, and then head to the other direction, and then that becomes our entry point on the high or the low of the candle, depending on the direction of the stochastic. So that is there is T minus. T minus is only hit at $37 against another 1975. Coming now to XLK. XLK. It's also in a little bit in the it's a put. And how much did XLK cost us? 619. So let me go ahead and put the 619 in here, the actual cost. So we have it tracking. Alrighty, so we have 619 now as our cost for XLK, and it's holding on to 5% as a put. And that means it's down here, and we're trailing right behind it. Okay, we have a new arrival, XLV. Now, one I need to point that out on XLV. It's behind 28%, but here's what happened. We got hit with a very bad fill. That's what happened. We were anticipating a $6.12 fill, and we got hit with a 775. What happened was our entry was going to be in the bottom of this candle here. It's going to be the entry was here, and the entry was there, and then it went stopped here, and that represents at this time a 28% loss because of the bad fill. This does happen, and I wanted to point that out to you. Okay, going on now, let's go over to our binaries. And here is our binaries. It's the 1 minute chart. You can see right here where it's going. Give you a time idea because remember we are dealing with in minute charts when we get to the Euro USD. We're still having a little bit of difficulty with the funding. Uh, People are scratching their heads and going as to why, and I will be on my banker come Monday to find out what is going on. But here we are. There's a 1 minute chart. There it is. You can see the time right there. It's 2:52. Okay, this clock is not marking because right here you can see we're at 5:19 here on the west coast, so they must be if they're we're at 5 and they're at 2. It must be internationally. I don't know. I have a lot to learn. This is what the journey is going to be, guys. One of my mentors brought that up to me. He says, "Why am I hesitant about going on and showing more details about this binary stuff? Is because you are watching me learn. You're watching me stumble and get through this because once I learn how to handle the ropes and how this works out and how this all comes down to making money, then I'll be forthcoming with more details. But that is our challenge for the Tigers. This is the Tigers' responsibility. So just let you know that we are definitely working on the on that point, and we are going to be in the 1 minute or possibility. I have to like another time frame that I like, and that is the 5 minute. And I like the 5 minute a little bit better because I'm I have studied candlesticks. So I am able to look at some of these candlesticks and say, hey, I see candlestick studies right here. There is a reverse doji, and sure enough, there was a winner right there. Uh, this down here is a long legged candle out with a long legged candle out here, usually indication of a win here. So those who have candlestick studies will be able to apply that education to binary options, and probably going to be very lucrative in that respect. So with that said, we are going to conclude tonight's report of the losers become winners, with Walgreen exiting at 126%, getting a point on the scoreboard, with the Alphas 4 and the Tigers at 0. And we'll catch you tomorrow. We'll catch you Monday. So thank you for stopping by, checking it out, and to see where this education and this new arena of binary options is going to go. With that, I say good night and happy weekend. Bye bye.